Testing, test. Oh. Hello everyone. I think it's been another week since I've uploaded. I can't remember. Alright, I'm sorry, but we're back, and this is going to keep in theme with the organization videos of like how to sidechain. So now we've learned how to sidechain, so what do you want to do next? You don't want to keep doing that every time. I mean, you can if you want to be very precise and specific, but your workflow will be a lot better if you've already got it ready. So this video I'm going to show you how to organize FL with your sidechain. So we're going to make FL look nice. We're going to make FL how you prefer to how you want, and then I'm going to give away the template at the end. Once again, I got this idea from Sankus. Shout out to him for giving me the idea of giving away templates, but I figured why not? If I'm going to help you guys create one, I might as well just give it away for those who can't be bothered to follow along, which is completely fine. So I've got a brand new open FL here. Okay, first things we'll do is we'll organize our mixer. Okay, we'll set our BPM at 150, let's just say, the new average dubstep BPM, apparently. So let's do it. So first things we'll do, we'll recolor the master. I'll definitely like to go black. You can add icons and shit, you know, just have fun with it, make it look nice, make it look cool. You don't have to copy how I'm doing it. You can do this how you want, but follow along as a reference so you don't get stuck. I'm confused, so we'll make the master fire because we're going to make some fire beats. Then, so quickly again, let's do this sidechain bus. We'll make this whatever fucking color that is, and then icon. Ooh, fuck, I don't know. This little weird thing, the remote control. Okay, cool. Now, quick little thing too. You want to come into your options and your mixer window. You want to go to, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Oh, is it? Where is it? In here? No. I think you want to go options. No, it's definitely in the mixer. Hold on, I'm trying to make the here. So you go view, guys. Come into view, go colorful mixer, and go high. Because if you go on low, it's not as bright. Or it depends. If it's too much for your eyes, you can have it wherever you want. I have it on high. Bang. Okay. Now, go again, sidechain signal. We'll make this bang. Icon, we'll do this little nut thing. So if, like from the last video, what you want to do is sidechain signal wants to get sidechained only to this track out of the master. Sidechain bus goes into the master. Okay, sweet. Now you got that. Now let's make this nice and organized. So I don't know, we'll go drums next. Drums bus. Sorry if this is exactly how I started the last video. I should have set this up before, but I guess it defeats the purpose of showing you guys how to organize it. So now we'll make our drums. You know, this is always the hardest part for me, is trying to pick the colors. It's like my OCD just goes crazy. We'll go orange. Fuck it. I said that like an American. Orange. Okay. Drums bus goes into the master and the sidechain signal, I think. Then, so we'll go kick, right? Same color as your drums bus. Your drums bus will pick an icon. Fuck me. I don't know. The drum kit. And your kick, change icon. We'll make this the kick drum. Okay, cool. So you kick into your drums bus. Remember, drums bus out of the master. Then I tend to leave a gap in case you layer the drum with a different kick snare. what I typically like to do is a build-up kick. So I'll use a separate kick for my build-up. I'll use a separate kick for that. Why? I don't know. It just sounds nice and I got more control. So then I'll usually leave a gap and we'll go snare. Same thing, orange, into your drums bus, out of your master, icon, and we'll do a snare drum. Same thing, I like to tend to leave a gap in case I layer. And then we'll go cymbals. Cymbals, what color do you guys want this cymbals? We'll go, I don't know. We'll go like a pinkish color. Bang. Cymbals. Same thing, cymbals into the bus, out of the master. No, that has to go into the sidechain signal yet. Okay, yeah. So then we've got cymbals, icon, tambourine, whatever. Cymbals we'll leave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll leave 5. Rename. Okay, next tends to be keys. And this can mean anything from your pianos, your synths, your instruments, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't have to be keyboards. Just keys is I'm referencing all your synths and your things you're going to use for your melodies and your intros, your offbeats, all that shit. Keys will go blue. Same thing, keys into the bus, out of the master. Give this an icon. Piano. Alright, now so Control Shift to select all of these, and we'll go change color. Sorry guys, I'm fucking getting sick again, I think. Change color, and we'll go the same color as our cymbals. Bang. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Keys. Now, I don't know how technical I'm going to assume that a beginner's watching this video, so what I'll do is I'll give you 10. I'll use 20 because I sometimes get a bit ridiculous with my things. So, but I'm sure 10 is a good starting point. So I'll give you guys 10 mixer channels for your keys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be plenty. That really should be plenty. Oh, I forgot to, guys, my bad. You want to make group. So click on it again and go create group. Enter. Click on this again, create group, enter, drums bus, create group, enter. And so that's there. Bang, create group for your cymbals. So on each bus, you'll create the group so it's easier to determine where they are. Keys, create group. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. He's going to be using Friendly Fire's fucking template soon. Okay, now we'll go growls. So we'll just call this bass. I love this color. Bang, bass, create group, enter. Same thing, bass into your sidechain bus, out of your master. Now, if you don't want something sidechain, guys, so let's say I've got vocals I don't want sidechain, which is typically a thing you can do. All you got to do is click it. So let's say this is going into my keys, right? And I've got it. I don't want to sidechain this anymore. All I got to do is get it out of my keys and just go into my master, and that means it's not going to be sidechained. Then you just adjust the volume to how you want. There are other ways to doing this to have more control over your sidechains, and I know we can do something called ducking, which is a little bit different. It's more about ducking your frequencies and stuff, but that's for a different video. And I don't really do frequency ducking at all, to be honest, which is probably something I should start. So bass, is that going into our bus, sidechain bus? Yes, it is. So bass, fuck. I wasn't using much basses when I started off, so we'll just go 10, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's plenty. Change color, bang, bass. Look at that. There you go. Now what I tend to do is, this is the way I do it. So I'll tend to go, I'll go toms. So this is if I'm, doing like drum rolls and stuff. So I'll do these a nice light purple color. Bang. Create group. Change icon. Toms will make these. I don't know. Is there a tom here? No. I'm gonna go the whistle. Toms on my whistle. Same thing. Toms into my drums bus this time, not straight to the sidechain bus. Into my drums bus. And I'll give you guys 5. I'll use about 6 or 7. I don't use that much toms anyway. I don't know why I gave myself that much room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Change color. Bang. Toms. Then I'll go Vox. So vocals. I did this because this is for when I use samples and stuff, and also because at school I need to start working with singers. So I need to get singers to sing. How cool is this, right? At TAFE, college, for people who don't understand what that is. At college, I've got an EDM unit where I've got to make EDM based song, but to pass the course you have to have someone singing on it. You have to have vocals for it to be a pass. So I think that's pretty cool. It forces you to collaborate with people, and I get to work with singers now, so that's quite fucking cool. Vox, I'll do like a light green. Same thing. Create group. Icon, we'll do an obvious, like a mouth or a face or something. I don't know. Here is happy face. Cool. Vox. Now, this is something I still need to find out myself. Vocals sound a bit crap when they're sidechained. So I don't know whether you want to sidechain them or not. So vocals, I'll leave them in the master. Just remember that if you're using samples. So if you want to just sidechain it, take it out of the master and go into the sidechain bus. But for now, I'll leave it just into the master. I'll give you guys 5 for those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Hey. Okay, cool. Then I'll go FX, and these are my sound effects and stuff. I'll go look at dark purple. So same thing. Create group, enter icon. I'll do this thing. Same thing. Effects, you do want to be sidechain, so into your sidechain bus. And I'll give you, I don't know, a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, guys. Now that's the mixer nearly done. Bang. And what I'll do is I'll give you guys a reverb bus. Now this is to save CPU, because you would be surprised on your most chewing, the thing that chews your CPU the most is reverb. So the reverb plugins, you know, I'm going to give you a thing. Rename reverb. I'll make this bright yellow. I like to do that. Okay, then what you do is you create group and then separator off. No. Separator. There's a way to make this come with me. Hold on. Sorry guys. I don't exactly know how to do that. Bang. No. Right click. I'm sorry. There's usually a way you can make this thing just attached to the right here and it follows you. So it's not just at the end, but whatever. So I'm going to put a reverb on this, right? Just a fruity reverb. Bang, set it up a little bit for you. So if you want a quick reverb, just like on an offbeat or a stab, where you don't want to waste CPU and actually put a whole reverb plugin on it, all you got to do is, let's just say I've got my effects in here. All you got to do is click bang, adjust the volume of, or the wet of the reverb. If you don't know what wet means, wet is just another term for how much how much effect of that reverb you're putting into the signal over the dry signal. So obviously the more this is up, the more you hear the reverb, the less it's down. So this is perfect for all your effects. You just turn this on, bang, have a little bit. Do you see what I mean? Bang, leave that down a little bit. So do that instead of putting a reverb plugin on all your effects, etc. So all you gotta do is just remember, if you're gonna commit effects, you put it into your channel mixer, and then just go bang into your effects out of the master. Always remember that. Now sorry guys, there's literally a way I can make this detach, and it just follows you, but I've forgotten. So whatever, but you've got your reverb now at the end, so you can send whatever you want into a reverb. I'll get rid of this one because I can't fucking remember what the hell it's called. Bang, color. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I can't remember it. Okay. Now just for your sidechain bus quickly. Remember you want a limiter. Where is it? For the limiter. I'll whack an EQ down there. Turn that off. Now the limiter. Remember, compression, sidechain, signal, and then that's it. You just set your threshold and your threshold and your ratio, and that's ready to go. Your sidechain's ready to go. Okay, now that's ready. Now this mixer looks amazing. Whatever. Another little tip too. I used to have my mixer like that so I could see everything. Pretty silly. You want it as big as you can because then you have more precise control of your panning and your volume. Now that is a bit pedantic, I guess, but it makes sense in a way, since we do want to be in control of what we are doing. So I like to go wide 3 now because I got nice control, and if I'm being super crazy I go extra large to be very, very precise when I'm doing a proper mix down. Now, mix is done. This is going to be a long video, fuck. Sorry guys, Jesus Christ. Now, let's go into our playlist. A playlist window, and this is just for same thing. This is just for you know, your eyes, just to make things. It's like we make music, you know, might as well do it nice, you know. So same thing. Let's do it. We'll go drums. We'll have that orangey color we had. Drums. Same thing, guys. It works the same. Create group. Change icon. Drum kit. Beautiful. And drums. So we'll just go that, your kick, your snare, in case you leave a gap. In case you leave a gap. Beautiful. Now we'll go, you can either, I've done this now, you can either have your drums all up here with your cymbals, or you just go cymbals. What color are our cymbals? I think purple. Yeah, there you go. Cymbals. Same thing. Group. Icon. Tambourine. And cymbals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cymbals? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cymbals. Then we've got keys, so let's go keys, rename keys. Our keys are blue. Bang. Group, icon, piano, and we've got 10 of these, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll just go 8. Beautiful. Keys. Then we go bass, so bass will be growls. We'll go bang, bass, group of above, change icon, headphones. How many do I give you for bass? I think 10 as well, so we'll just go change color. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I tend to do my bass here and have my bass automations in here all together, my bass. So we go bass, what do we have? Don't need one for toms, don't need one for the vocals. You do need one for the effects because it looks nice. So bang, rename, FX, color, we are purple, bang, group, change icon, paper plane. The main reason I started making templates and being very organized is because, to be honest, I used to have my track laid out nice, and then it'd come to the FX, I'd have nowhere to put them, and they'd be everywhere, and it'd be really messy, and it just looked bad. And I always give myself a fair bit of effects in case I want to go crazy, you know. FX. Oh, I'll do something cool for you guys too, which I always forget to do. What I like to do is give you guys actually a sub bass thing. So rename sub bass, change the color of that. Because I always forget to do this, and then I come into my track, I've got nowhere for the sub bass. So change icon, boom. So there you have it, FX. And then I like to have my automations at the bottom. You don't have to, but I'll leave that in there for you in case. Automation, change icon, this thing, bang, bang, bang. Do a few more because I usually go ham on the automation. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. There you have it. And if you want to change the grid color, you know, I don't know, it's a nice, whatever, you can change the grid color whatever you want. Same with your piano roll, go in, change grid color. Oh yeah, guys, so there you guys have it. This is a beautiful template for any beginner. You should have plenty of room to get started. Like I said, my template's the exact same, it just except I've got 20 keys, 20 basses, you know, because I just feel like I'm at that stage now where I'll go crazy, especially when I'm in the experimenting stage. I'll literally have all my keys filled up with dumb shit, and then I'll go picking my favorite ones and doing all that kind of stuff. Oh, now very important. If you just created your own, you got to go into File, Save As, name it Giveaway Template, because that's what I'm doing. But it's where you save it is the key. So you come onto your desktop or wherever you've got your FL Studio installed. Mine's on my desktop for, you know, easy and quick access. So let's look for that. Oh, there we go. FL Studio 12. You want to go onto Data, Projects, Templates, and just save it in there. Bang. And then all you got to do is exit this. When you open FL again, you just come into File, New From, there it is. And there you guys have it. That's going to be the template that you've just made, or the template that I'm giving away. I'll show you my template. Bang. But I usually, you know, use a different, I don't use purple. I think I was using like a dark. I like to go a little bit. That'll do for now. That's my template. As you can see, the exact same. My drums, cymbals, I've got a sidechain in case I want to control the sidechain. Keys, I've just got 20. Bass, I've got a bit more. I've got a sub bass pitch, and the volume. FX, automation. Yeah, so it's the exact same, guys. Just I'll give myself more room to add more things. That's my mixer. The exact same, guys. And you can just save a whole bunch of templates, you know, I mean, you can, yeah, a whole bunch of them. I didn't do a Reverb Bus, fuck. But yeah, so guys, that's it. I'll upload the download link to that template giveaway I just made. All you got to do is download it, put that icon into, call it whatever you want, save that put that into your templates folder in FL, then cross off FL, reopen it, new from template, open the template, and there you have it. So yeah, fuck, that was a long video, guys. Sorry, but that does take a while to do, so peace out till the next one.